拇指压。Okay, in this technique, we're talking about control the thumb on these joints. When you control this thumb on the joint, do not rotate. Actually, it's by pressing. When you press, the ligaments is going to be stretched. That's what causes the pain. So this one, it can be approached by shake hand. Of course, nobody will shake hand. But now, for beginner, when you practice, always use shake hand. That's be easier for you to pinpoint where you're supposed to be pressed. So once you go here, turn the body to 90 degrees. See, this is a 90 degree. If you go to this angle, you find out your power already cut off. This one 90 degree. The thumb has to be right on the top of the joints. At the same time, you can see my index finger on the thumb, these joints. It gives you leverage. You can go beyond that, you slip out. So from here, you can get it. So from here, you can see I press it. Instead of a twist, when I bend like that, rotate like that, it doesn't work. You had to be press it. So because this reason, you see, when you catch it right away, the body turn this way, and you got this side. Okay, so that's a shake hand. But of course, the same technique, you can use someone try to grab you. You try to grab me, my hand go, when I go here to get out, my hands go to under. You already go here and then lock already. So you can use it to against the real situation, somebody try to grab you, or his finger is open, I don't care, like 八卦心意. When the hand's here, the hand's already locked here. Okay, but when you go here, you have to practice for this kind of squeezing. The more you squeeze, the better you are. Then now, this is only one hand. When I say use one hand, usually I call it you showing off. Because you have another hand, but you're not using it. So, because the reason, the real situation, I want to use two hands. There are many ways I can use two hands. One way, I use this one to generate my leverage from my left hand on the top. So this one, I can squeeze this way, and generate so much of a pain. That's the first option you can have. So in this case, you can have a very strong power leverage. Second leverage you can use the elbow. So again, I goes here, the elbow lock up. Again, this is generally so much leverage. You can see I don't use too much power. Actually, from here, I just lift up the elbow up. The third one is very painful because I use this one to lift up my elbow. At the same time, you can see my hands here. I use this one to set up leverage from this index finger. At the same time, you can see I use this one to push it. So this is very painful for this one because the elbow, I use the double locking. So this kind of locking is now a good position to lock someone in this position. The reason for that, because the hand can reach you, because your hands so close to you. This one actually is better, keep away from the hands, so he cannot strike me. The best position actually, if this is a real enemy, you don't show the mercy, you take him down. So now I'm going to take him down, but slowly, because he's not enemy, he's my students. So from here you can see when I lock here, then I just get down. So he had to follow me. When you follow me, you can see I use the floor as a leverage. I can lock very easily already. You want to increase the leverage, I can use this hand to gently push it to increase this leverage as well. So this technique is very strong, very powerful, but again, you have to train. Without training, you cannot pinpoint that angle. So watch again. I catch, boom, I turn, I lock it already. This one has to be strong. They cannot bend it. If we bend it, power is not straightforward. Okay. Also, he can try to grab me. I can go this, the hand's already there. And this one right away, he joined this leverage. Now this leverage. Okay. All right, so this one, I will let Aaron and Richard try that and see how they come out. Yeah, you can see basically technique is good. The only thing I can see is the angle. This one, the pressure is not strong enough for this finger. This finger, give it this finger pressure. If this finger go like this, it's not going to happen. Try again a little bit more. Good. And then one part missing. You see this reaction here. This leverage, yes. This one, I need this one. Without this one, cannot generate this power. So it's very important. Every time you practice this way. That's how we practice. This one and this one, you practice this. When you go here, you can see that's how we get it. Okay, so you look at here, you can see that's it. So from here, I give you this pressure. Okay, that's good. Okay, try to see, show me how you intercept from the grabbing. Good. Okay, that's good. Now show me if you use the elbow. See how you use the elbow to leverage it. Okay. Left hand? No. Left hand go to the elbow. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now use your elbow to lock in, and yes, that's it. See, this give you the leverage for this one. Every small things count. Okay, but like that is good. Okay, now you have to practice a lot. Okay, thank you. 小指扣. All right, in this technique, it's called small finger lock. Again, you can use it for a shake hand position or for intercepting. Okay, for shake hand, it's very simple. Once you shake, again, you'll push away because that hand is dangerous. So you want to keep away. When you keep away from here, you can see this angle is good for you to strike whatever you want. Once you go here, everything go. You can see I release my thumb and everything, only the last 2 fingers. Of course, you can use 3 fingers, but most important is it doesn't matter which finger, 3 finger, 2 finger use. This joint is most important. So when I lock here, you can see I use 2 fingers. Only this one, you lift it up here. So right away, he lock. Yeah, this one not too much pain yet, because this one is give a lot of pain, because this one give you leverage. Okay, so remember this is a leverage. Another leverage you can get is go this one, go closer, and the more closer you get, the more pain you got. Okay, I'll just show you a little bit this way, so you can see. All right, this one I can use for intercept as well. Intercept is very similar to the last one. Like you try to grab me, yeah. When I go here, my hand is already here. When my hand's here, I turn. You can see my hands, I flip it, I turn. From here, I can lock it easily. Also, once I go this position, I can use this one to generate leverage as well. You see my thumb and my index finger, this give you this rotation and become, again, add another leverage power, especially for if you are weak or for the ladies against a big guy, you need this or you need this. Okay, so this technique also very powerful. You know, pinky though is small, but once you lock the pinky, it becomes very powerful. I always joke and say, pinky is so small, like a peanut small, but tastes good. Okay. Now from here you can see, now Richard, he do it, the first mistake he gets is because you can see his hands slide this way. It can allow him to flip over. So because the reason you have to watch it. Not only that, when you go here, yes, he tried to use the 3 fingers, it's good, but you have to hold it, grip it tight. You don't grip it tight like this one, it's not good. You see, I grip tight, it gives me less good power. And you can see this thumb, I can prevent him from turn over. If you go here, he can flip over easily. Try again. Good, much better, much better. Okay, the only thing is this way. You miss this part. Yeah, while you go here, actually your enemies already get ready to get you. So the first thing you go here and then turn back. Okay, try one more time. Good, good, good. Okay, now use another hand, see if you can get this right. Okay, that's one leverage. Second leverage, use the hands on the bottom. No, this one. Hey, and this general leverage here. And then, okay, again, this one you can see he's missed this leverage is this. You can see my index finger on this one to enhance this one. This one I push here. So this give me this leverage. This leverage. Okay, so watch this one, okay? Now, I want you to intercept. You try to grab and intercept so you can get it. Okay, good, good. Okay, so remember, just make sure his leg is up like that. People say he can kick. I bet you he cannot because it's so painful. You should understand because now with controller power, we don't really go all the power up. If this enemy, I would turn so much, he's go all the way there. He couldn't even kick me at all. Okay, so this is good technique. Okay. 小指扳. Okay, the next technique is called small finger turning. Small finger turning, again, we go to small finger, let me go to pinky. All right, this one you can have 2 ways to approach it. The first way is that someone grab you. When someone grab you, you turn. When you turn, see my hands, I push down. This pinky is out already. If you don't push this hand out, this pinky is not out. It's not easy for you to to reach the pinky. So because reason, see, this one push out. When I go here, this hand already lock here. When I lock here, you see my hand turn. When my hand turn, this called turning because this is a finger. When I turn, I'm not just pushing, I turn in the other way, see this way. So this will give you this leverage. Because you see my left hand reach the elbow, it's very painful for this one. You can lock him up, you can lock him down the way you like. Okay, so this one can also be approached by other way. For example, he come in, I can grab this way, I can catch this way. The same thing, watch again. I turn, I lock in, when I catch it. Again, this one is not, a lot of people are going to push back. No, it's not push back. You push back and at the same time, you push down. See, that's why the ligaments here, it got stretched heavily. Here is not, here is good. So remember, the trick of a chin-na is called twist it and then turning. Those two keywords. So once you go here, this one, you can see I turn. That's why I lock it very easily. There's a way I want to. Yeah. You don't need too much power. That's a finger lock. Okay, we try this one. This one look like it's simple, but eventually you have to continue experience this angle. This angle is not that good. This angle is more pain. This angle more pain. But just straight back is not good. This and this. So that's the whole thing we're looking for. Okay, now you try on Richard. Good, and more, like, yeah. Good, now you got it. Okay. Now, you can see this one, when we push it, this finger, you don't have to be here. Actually, it's only last a small section. It's not only that, you push this way down. Okay, I know it's very painful. And your body position is important, yes. Get out of the way, unlock it. Okay, from your right hand, you see the general leverage. Your right hand, you're not generally leverage too much. Yes. Okay, watch me. Yeah. You got here, it's very good. Watch the leverage is this and this. See, this thing and this thing, you pray together. This thing pray together. Yeah, because like that, you just hold it here now. There's a level. Okay, and try to use another approach. And when you reach that stage, and try to pray with that. Good. Okay. Now that's it. Okay, now twist it a little bit down, then you can see that's how you lock. Okay, now in this position you can see the final position, you use the leg to kick. Exactly, because as we said before, every chin-na technique behind there's a killing. See, when you go here, actually there's a killing. Yeah, because it's locking. That hand cannot reach it, and this one you can move him up and move him down the way you want to because this pinky. Okay, so but be careful, don't injure each other when you practice. 上雕子. Okay, in this technique, again, there are two ways you can approach it. For example, we try to grab you. You grab you, the hand you intercept. You see my hands already go here, intercept. When I hands here, I grab here. When I grab here, I pull this hand back and lock in already. See how easy I got in. Try watch again. We come in. Then I move the hands here and this lock in. When you lock in, I go to only one finger. This one finger. It's very simple. You can add this finger, prevent him from turning. But it's very painful, so be careful. This one push backwards. If you find out someone finger is so flexible, you cannot pull him easily. You say add this finger on the wrist area. So this one becomes so powerful and very painful. This kind of called pistol grip. Yeah, it's a very powerful, this one. So you watch again. Watch again for this one. You intercept and come in, then you go in, and this lock in already for this angle. So again, you prevent the hands from hitting you. It's very simple, just lock him up. Then he cannot hit you at all. The heel, this has to be up. I'm sorry, this I'm a little bit hurt. Okay, there's one way. The other way you can do it is, for example, like he tried to come in, I can go here, or he tried to grab me, I can go this way, I turn this way. When I turn this way, you see my thumbs go here, already provide me, because this already half a lock, provide me a chance to get in the hands here. When I get in here right away, see I turn. When I turn right away, you can see I lock this way. When I lock this way, I just take over, and this one, this hand take over. They become locking. Again, this reach the same goal. Well, watch one more time from here. When I go here, this I lock. When I lock, again, this lock. Okay, now try to see you can get these two approach, but be careful. All right, now he try to grab you. Now intercept, that's good. Go to the pinky, and right away this hand lock in here, and pull him pull him and lock him inside. That's it. And there's only one last finger, only last section. This one you don't need it here, only last section. This thumb get away. That's it. See? And this will give you little leverage. Okay, now this one you can let him go. You don't need it because you cannot get out. This one you can use it to this one as well. That's it. See? I never seen him so happy. So, okay. When you go in here, let's the same. This locking, right away you can see this. You have this one in the training. So when you lock here, right away this hand take over. Oh, you like me? Okay. Lock in. Good, good, good. You see, that's it. It's very simple and easy to get in. At the same time, this one prevent him from get away. Okay, so let's go. 反缠手. Okay, you understand the grabbing is very common in Chinese martial arts because every style they learn how to grab, immobilize. For example, I grab him, I immobilize him, I attack the chimen, or I take all this cavity, I attack the eyes. Because the reason grabbing, the reason is very common. This one is one of the techniques against people grab you. So for example, he grabbed me. Immediately I turn. When I turn this side, I keep away from their hand already. So their hands cannot punch me easy. So when I turn, you can see my thumb, my wrist are pushed down. So you can see now there's a gap here now. So it's very important, don't go here. If you go here, there's no gap. You struggle with him, actually provide your enemy a chance, opportunity to attack you. So when you're going down, you can open. When you open, at the same time, he's still hanging with you. But that's why this hand come in. This hand come in, you grab. You can see where I grab. When I grab, I don't grab here. That's a common mistake. People always grab here. You grab here, he is powerful, he's strong here. Here, pinky is not strong. So exactly, you see half of my grabbing is on the pinky, half in the palm area. So because of the reason it give me very good leverage for here. When I go here, this one I continue to twist it. The key is I want to control these tendons. So I have to twist his arms far enough, wrist far enough, so these tendons can be stretched and bend. So watch again. When I go here, see I keep twisting until this one turn this way. Until here, then I bend it towards his forearm. At the same time, this one create a leverage and lock him up this way. Question, don't go here. If you go here, you lose the leverage. If you go too straight, you lose the leverage. The good technique is about from 90 to slightly over the 90 degree. This is good leverage. Then he cannot kick you, he cannot do anything. This is leverage. This is one of the hardest technique in Chinese martial arts. So you can grab this one, that's means your feeling is pretty deep. Remember, control these tendons. Watch it one more time. When I turn, I push this down. A circle, I'm going up. Actually, you can do it while it's very fast. When I turn, right away, this lock already. Yeah. Like that, of course, you can tickle him. Yeah. Remember, he should not be able to turn. When I go here, if he can turn around, that's not good. He cannot turn around, he locked there. If he can turn, it's not good. If you go here, he turn, then it's not good. Okay, so watch this angle. Okay. Okay, so far, everything good except one thing, this is going exposed. When you go here, you watch it. When I move here, you can see the leg try to go this way. This is a good support. This not good support. This is the hands. When I go here, that's the whole body. I don't know what did I do, but remember this one. This leg and this hands. So in this case, you can see when I go here, this leg support. This is support. There's a lot of power for this locking. Try one more time for this one. Good, good. Yeah. Okay, like that is good. Left hand turn a little bit down. Yeah, good. And this hand, you lost this leverage. Yeah, that's it. So yes, so remember, this finger and this one give you the good leverage for this. Yeah, this. Okay, so watch again this. So this finger and this, that's the leverage. Okay. 下外压丸. Okay, next technique is especially against the people they are punching. It's the stomach area. Because this area is solar plexus. This area in Chinese martial art is called center, commonly called center. Because this area is very amazing. See, you tap here, find out here is strong. When you tap here, you find out you feel very upsetting because of this area. Okay, because the reason for here, this area, a lot of Chinese martial arts, they always try to attack this area. Because this area, you punch your power downwards, you feel the lung pulling down, you feel the breath. You punch straight, you feel stomach upsetting, you throw up. You punch upwards, then you can cause heart attack. So because of the reason this area in China is called center, that's why you look at Chinese armor, you go to Chinese museum, you see Chinese armor, here is always protected by the metals. Other area is a leather, but this area is a metal. Okay, so now this technique is special against the people. You punch here or lower down to your abdomen area. When someone punch you, that's why you get away. When you get away, you can see my right hand is on the top. This hand get away already. This provides me this. When you go here, you can see my hand already lock the wrist area. When I lock the wrist area, this one I trap to the elbow. When I trap the elbow, watch my right hand. I let my thumbs go. So give me this leverage of the locking. So this one you can always practice. This is diagonal from here, like here, to generate the twisting leverage. Okay, that's exactly what happened to this one. I go here, I let the thumb go, then I twist this one. Then this one, it provides you the vertical line of his forearms from here. That's why you lock. Okay. This lock you can see from here is for the right leg for kicking to the face or to the nose. This technique commonly used for against the dagger. For example, here with dagger, you try to step in my stomach area, so you can see that's get out. When you get out right away, you take this dagger away. When this turn right away, you can see when I turn, this dagger really cut the throat very quickly. Just cut the throat. At the same time, you lock him to the place. The dagger's still here. He had to let it go otherwise because the dagger can use it to against him. Okay, so watch one more time this one. Okay, without dagger, you punching down. So when I go here, you can see my body get out. I keep away from the hand. When I turn, let's turn in under here. Don't go here because this hand is still available to hit you. But when you go here, he can't. See, my right hand, actually, I twist it, lock him here. Okay, this technique, again, almost all the China technique, it meant to control the enemy temporarily. A lot of people say, okay, I can control him there forever. No, you can't. It's only temporary, provide you the opportunity to kill, to kick, to punch. Okay, so now we'll see how Richard and Aaron do this technique. Okay, watch it. Here it's not bad, except the groin area wide exposed, so you have to push away. No, this hand. Yeah, that's it. See, now provide the good condition now. Okay. All right, so I'll try again. Try again. Keep away. That's good. Now, this time it's much, much better already. Okay. Then one more power. This one, elbow don't go up. Elbow actually down. Down. Yeah, that's it. That's why I give you more power. If you elbow up, no, the angle is not as good. Okay. Now, you watch me again for this angle. You come in this. See this one. See, my elbow is down. If elbow like that, no, elbow is down. So this give me this good twisting and still go here. Okay, then this will go to then this way. Okay. All right, one more time, and then we see. That's good. That's much better already. Okay. All right. Thank you. Good. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
One more.
Okay. Now you can see the angle. This side is much better to see the hands, how he twist it and lock it. Okay. 霸王请客. This technique is sometimes there are some people they call take out for beer. Okay, in Chinese they call fellow law invite to dinner. So that's me have to go. Usually when you train, you start with a shaking hand. That's how beginner when they train. When you train shaking with This one turn to the side. When you turn to the side, keep away from the hand. So when you turn to the side, you can see my hands already go underneath, prevent his elbow going backwards. The same time when I go here, you can see I squeeze this in. I already lock his index finger. Watch the index finger. That's why I put my pressure here. But in the technique, I go here. So in this case, you cannot get away. So this is already first lock. When I go here, so you can see use this hand to enhance the squeezing or pressing of his index finger. It's very painful. Okay, so if one lock here, he cannot do too much. That's one of a possible technique, you can use it. But traditional technique is not. It's right away you can see the thumb. My thumb on the top is thumb. What I do, I flip the thumb, I trap the thumb. When I trap the thumb, this hand provides you on the top. See how I twist his hands and turn, and then I squeeze. The keywords of the China is called twisting and bend. That's exactly twisting and bend. So that's why he had to go with me. Okay. All right. Watch one more time. When I get here, right away you can see that's lock, and here is lock, and then when I turn, and that's why the hands go this way. Okay. This one can come from punch, but when you punch, then you cannot use the first technique. When you punch, right away this way. When the lock here, right away this come in already. So you can see this and this locking has become this technique. You want to enhance more power, there's one angle here, another angle is from here. This one squeeze this side, squeeze this side. That is very powerful. Because this one provides the leverage for this one. This one is also good by squeezing, the reaction comes from the chest, but this one from the hands. Okay, so you can have a two angles for this power. Okay, one more time. It's not bad. It's not bad, except a little bit here and there. Watch it. Go. Okay, good. Okay, this one, you hold it. Go in. See, this one should be on the wrist area. Because this wrist area provides you for this wrist go this way. That's where pain comes from. Here, it's not easy. Here, it's so easy. Okay, the wrist area, lock in. Okay, now go in. Next one, lock the thumb. That's very good. And take over. Good. Then the squeeze. And then the other angle is this angle. That's nice. Okay, did good job. 野鸡熬刺. Okay, these techniques, there are many options for you to approach. The first one is someone try to grab your chest. You try to grab it. What you do is grab his hands and turn. When you do that, you watch it. When you grab it, this part and this part give you a leverage. So a lot of people grab here. No, this one you can see my thumb and here give me a good leverage for this one. The key is once I turn here, keep away from the hand I slide here, that give me this leverage already. This leverage, very important. When you go here, keep away from the hand. This going down, this going down. You want to provide more leverage for here. Watch it. This one I push down because it's the elbow down, and this one I lift it up. That's give you a lot of leverage to squeeze for this one. Okay, this one have an option. When I go here, this is an option. The option is not only this one only, can be this one. This one is very painful. So watch, when I lock here, I slide in. When I slide in this hand, I twist it out. So this one, twist it out, the same time they're locking. Okay, this one is very, very painful, so be careful for this one. This, and lock this one. Like that, he cannot hit you, he cannot do anything. He got to go with you. This one can be approached by he try to punch you. So he punch, right away you can intercept this one. You turn, you lock him. The same thing here. And you can go underneath, you can go this way, and lock in. Okay? And also, he can punch. I can use this hand to intercept. When I use this hand to intercept, when I turn, right away you can see how I take over. Again, I keep away. So this one can easy for me to kick and break him, his knee. Again, I can use this one for the leverage. Yeah. So if you search, you find out there are many options for you to reach this angle. And this angle, most important thing for this angle is the elbow lower than the wrist. If this one go here, it doesn't work. If the elbow too high, he can turn. Now he can turn over, he can hit you. If we lock this angle, right angle, now he cannot turn, he can go anything. He have to go, just go down with you. Okay. Okay, so watch the angle carefully. Okay, so when I lock to this position here, because my right leg is in position, so I can kick and I can kick the face too as well. Okay, thank you. Okay, it's good. One thing is watch it. This one, the power has to be here. Okay, good. And try to generate another leverage from the bottom here. Okay, that's good. This one, gentle lift up, and this one lock in. And the elbow too high. Hey, that's it. Hey, that's good. Okay, now go to next one. Okay, foreign punch. Good. Okay, coming down here. Good. The same thing. Okay, now turn a little bit so the camera can see. Okay, now this one I want you to lift up your elbow. Yeah, more. And this one twist more. Okay, watch me. Okay, my angle and your angle is slightly different, so watch the difference. When I go here, you see this? His body is up. His body is not down. So in this case, you can see I go here, this thing up here. Yeah. Instead of go here and here, that's down. So here I give you a very good leverage. This. See? I always like you, okay? All right, try again. Good. Yeah, still down. So you have to continue and go back and think about it. What's the difference of what I do and what you do. See this one, you go this way. I go this way. Okay?